number, so you won't have to keep entering all these different room numbers, okay? So let's begin. Okay, so we're going to jumpstart the day, jumpstart my day. So I'll invite you to find a comfortable seated position. Give yourself a few big breaths in and out. Let your eyes close. And in this time of uncertainty, just feeling into yourself, feeling that internal conversation with your breath, how it nourishes all of your body from the inside out. Soften your jaw and just let there be that little aspirant quality to your breath. It's that little bit of a whisper, that little bit of a reminder that you're okay, that it's okay, that we're okay. We can stay strong, we can stay healthy, we can stay positive. And when we're not feeling all of those things, it's okay. It's okay to not feel okay sometimes. So to feel the ebb and flow of your breath, just as there is ebb and flow in our daily routine, getting turned upside down and inside out and shaken around like a snow globe lately. For a moment, rest one hand on your heart. Rest your other hand literally on your forehead and just feel the connection of yourself. The connection of hands on your body and your undivided attention in this moment, in this very moment that we have. So no regret of the past, no fear of the future, just totally present to jumpstart my day, for the mind and the body to be balanced and healthy throughout the entire day. Give yourself another big breath in and a full breath out. And then allow for the hands to drop. And we're going to start with easy movement. Tip your head side to side, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Let the arms dangle at the sides of your body. Tick tock. Head side to side. Tick tock. And then one more time to each side. Drop your chin towards your chest. Take 3 breaths. Breathe into your back, breathe into your stomach, breathe into your chest, breathe to soften, breathe to be. As you complete the 3rd breath, lift the chin up a little higher than it started and look over the left shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Come into center, drop your chin to your chest for 1 breath. Arms are heavy, chin rises up. Look over your right shoulder, look over the right shoulder and breathe. Drop your chin down towards your chest and breathe. Gradually lift the chin to shrug your shoulders up and down, up and down. Go on the current of your breath. So we'll go through a steady bit of practice for the joints, really jump-starting the day in the most nourishing ways possible. And now circles, think circles, and then create circles for your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. One more circle and then switch the direction of that motion. And then lift the hands straight out in front of you to open and close the hands. Open and close the hands. Open and close. Stretch and squeeze tightly. Stretch and squeeze tightly. Now circle the wrists around. Change the direction of the circle. And now bring the elbows at the sides of your body so your palms are facing up, and draw your fingertips down. And then relax and draw the fingertips down. And then relax. Draw the fingertips down. And then relax. Do that one more time. And now flip the palms and turn the fingertips up. And then relax. And turn the fingertips up. And then relax. Point them up. And then relax. And now down. Point the fingertips down. And then relax. And point them down. And then relax. Do that one more time. So again, flip the palms so they're up in the air, and just your wrists, dial your hands so your pinkies come in and then your thumbs go out. Your pinkies come in and your thumbs go out. And do that a few times. Hands go in and they go out. They go in and they go out. Feel that little bit of warmth that you generate. One more time. Hands come in, hands go out. Circle the wrists around. Extend the arms straight out in front of your shoulders. And now bend and straighten the elbows. Bend and straighten. Feel a pumping action of the arms. Palms could touch your shoulders. Lift the spine. One more time, bend and straighten the elbows. And now bring your hands by the shoulders and circle the shoulders. So there's a bigger range of motion. Circle. While you circle, imagine the elbows could literally tap out in front. They could go way high to the sky and out to the sides. Big circular pattern here. Just in the shoulders. Sit tall. Change the direction of that circle. And now extend the arms out and up and hold your forearms, hold your elbows, and tip your body side to side. Lateral stretch, hands free. Lift up through the center of the body. Feel an equal weight down into both sides of the hips. Lift the chest and lift the chin and lift the head. One more time to each side. And now release the arms. Take a breath. Hands over the heart. Twist to the left and twist to the right. Twist and twist. Bringing out tension that builds in the spine. Big breath in and a full breath out, replenishing the oxygen in the body. Twist and twist and twist and twist. Twist one more time to each side, and then our release, hands down. And now let's round the back, the whole spine, and arch the back. Go through that motion. And as you journey through the flexion and extension of your spine, how much do you involve the head, the neck, the shoulders? How much range of motion do you bring down into your pelvis with a pelvic tilt to really lubricate a little lower into the hips, to promote the lift of the spine? One more time, round the back, arch the back, and then sit for a breath in and a breath out. Extend your arms straight out in front of you, crisscross your arms, and then reach your arms around you and squeeze the arms to each other and squeeze the arms to your body. And take a big breath in and a full breath out, and then start to lean the chest forward. So it goes forward of the pelvis. It tips forward down towards the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Note which arm is on top. Rise up, release the hands by your sides, by the hips or behind the hips to lift the heart. To power down into the hands. Once again, move the head around. Jump starting the day. Lift the chest and take a big breath in and a full breath out. Take one more big breath in and a full breath out. Lift the arms, take them high into the sky, palms touch, palms are together in front of your heart. Reach your arms forward, second crisscross, bring your other arm on top, squeeze the arms to each other. Squeeze the arms to the body, lift up, get really tall in your waist, out of your waist into the dome of the mouth, and then lean forward, stretch forward, breathe. As always, I want to say let this be about length rather than the distance that you travel forward or even down. Lengthen the spine. Feel how that gives you strength, how it promotes a deep breath. One more big breath in. Full breath out. And then rise up and reach up and drop the hands by the sides or behind the hips. And again, squeeze the upper back, lift the chest. Feel the ribs expand when you inhale and soften when you exhale. Take another big breath in. Full breath out. And now sit up, shake out the hands, stretch the legs forward, point your feet back and forth, back and forth. Feel a stretch in your toes, a stretch in your feet, motion in the ankle. Circle your ankles around. Change the direction of the circle. And now point all of the toes straight up into the air and move side to side. Move side to side. So I want you to look at your legs, look at your feet. Are your legs moving? Is it just your feet that move? Right? And there's a difference in sensation for your body depending on which you do. So I'm not telling you that either's right or wrong, but I want you to experiment, explore the possibilities to just move the feet side to side or to let the entirety of the leg from the thigh bone move side to side. And neither is right, neither is wrong. Listen to the feedback that your body offers. One more time. All right, and then just shake out the legs a bit. Shake them out, stretch the legs forward, and then lean over your legs. Reach towards your feet. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. So again, I want to say this is more about lengthening the spine than diving deep onto the legs or towards your feet. So honor your flexibility, honor your limitations. Take another big breath in and a full breath out. And now let's move a bit. Inhale up and exhale forward. Inhale up, strong legs, long spine. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Again, inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. One more. Inhale up. Exhale forward. And now stay here. 3 breaths at a minimum. Inhale. Exhale. Expansive breath in a long spine. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up, reach up, hands down, and now bend the knees so your feet are on your mat and scoot your butt a little bit more towards your feet. And now hold on to the thighs. And what we've been promoting here, long spine, lean back, take a breath. Now for my body, I get more challenged when my feet are just lightly touching than if I lift my feet all the way. So you decide what is the best path for you. Lift the spine, and then we can lift the arms. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. Big breath in, full breath out. One more inhalation, exhalation. Touch your knees, round your back, arch your back. Feel that limited range of motion and go with it. Keep breathing. One more time, round the back, arch the back. Again, lean back, lift the feet a little or a lot. I'm going to introduce the thought to lift just the left leg up and hold on to the left leg. So the whole left leg is engaging with the whole left arm. Lift the heart. Breathe in and breathe out. You could lean back and let the other foot hover, right? So different phases of this create different work for different bodies. So feel where you are. Foot down or foot up. Knee bent or leg straight. Now, if I'm going to straighten the leg, I prefer to use both hands behind the thigh to reach out through the heel. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's go both feet down. Round the back, arch the back. Round the back, arch the back. Do that one more time. Round the back, arch the back. Sit up, lean back, lifting the right foot. Possibly hovering the left. Breathe in and breathe out. So again, if you like the option, interlace your fingers behind the right thigh to engage with the entire leg and reach out through the heel while you lift the heart. And take a big breath in and a full breath out. Big breath in. Full breath out. One more big breath. Both feet down, round the back, arch the back, round the back, arch the back. And now let your feet touch and a few times move in a circle. Circle around, circle around. Keep on circling, change the direction. All right, and then lean forward, lean over your shins, lean over your feet, lead with your heart. Naturally here, our back is going around. It's naturally what's going to happen for the body. So give a little bit of a crawl back of your seat, of a lean forward of your heart. So the pelvic tilt is paramount here. So try to find it. It's very limited, but it gives you the muscular component to really extend the spine forward, to lead with the heart. It could be really helpful to lift the shoulders a bit here. I think it plays a little bit of a trick on our mind that we feel like, well, if I lift my shoulders, then I'm coming out of it, but you're really creating a lot of freedom to stretch from the hip crease to the rib, to the collarbone, for the heart to really beam forward for a really nice long spine. Take another big breath in, full breath out. And now I'll invite you to sit on up, stretch the legs forward, shake them out, shake them out. And now I'll invite you to climb onto your hands and knees. As you come onto your hands and knees, round the back and arch the back. And really have a little bit of play here so you can make this time work for exactly what you need. Round the back and arch the back. Shake the hips out. Shake the head out. Bring the knees to each other. Stretch your right leg back. Reach out through the toes. Point the foot. And now circle the hip a few times. And then through that, straighten the leg behind you. And then slowly just extend the opposite arm forward. So we've created a balancing table that emanates from the long spine. Big breath in, full breath out. And we'll just dance a little bit through this. When you exhale, bend your knee and elbow, bring them towards each other underneath the body. And then extend out. Balancing table with a nice little bit of an abdominal crunch here. Engage, pull in, stretch out, and find a peaceful pace to go through this. So you don't want to move so fast that you look like the Flash, okay? Try to slow it down. And if you feel really confident with this, close the eyes and have a little giggle at that. Another big breath in. Extend out. We'll land in the balancing table together. And now bend the knee. So your heel tries to kick the back of your shoulders. Bend and straighten the knee. Lift the ribs. One more big breath. Bend the knee and then take your arm up, 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 up. Reach up into the air. Big breath in. And if you want more challenge, reach back as if you're going to grab the foot. Big breath in. Full breath out. Play here. One more big breath in. Empty out. Bring everything down to the ground. Round the back. Arch the back. Down dog could be a perfect antidote to that balancing act. Round the back. Arch the back. Down dog for a few breaths. Hips high, hands planted. Spine is long. Big breath in. Full breath out. Big breath in. Full breath out. We'll climb onto hands and knees together. Into our table, round the back, arch the back. Second leg extends back. Point and flex the foot a few times. Circle the ankle. Long spine, let that be your focus as you find balance here. Bend the knee out to the side, make some hip circles. Breathe. Practice lifting the ribs here and finding balance in your palms. Change the direction of the circle. And now we'll blossom this table into a full balancing table. Stretch your leg back, stretch your opposite arm forward, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And now we'll play a little bit. Bend the elbow and knee towards each other. When you exhale, inhale, extend out. Move in and out of this shape. Be playful, have some fun. Inhale, expand, exhale, contract. And again, if you're someone that feels like their balance is 100% on, you could close your eyes and have a really good time with that. One more time, bring it in, stretch it out. As you stretch it out, bend and straighten the knee now. Bend and straighten. Kick your heel high. Kick your heel towards the back of your head. Lift the ribs. Keep the knee bent, lift the heel. Keep breathing. Arm could go up, 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 up. Up, up. Feel the muscles working. Find your sense of balance. Refer to the breath. Hand could reach back and back and back. And maybe hand is on the hip or hand can't even make contact. Wherever you are, breathe in gratitude. We are doing this together. Smile. We're breathing. Woo. One more big breath in. Release everything down and shake it out. Round the back, arch the back. Some of us are going to stretch out into a down dog. Some might want to just sink down into a puppy stretch. Arms extend out. Head dips down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Take one more full breath. And now come all the way down onto your stomach and breathe. Let that be the place that you begin. Stretch out onto the stomach. Inhale and exhale. Take one more big breath in. Full breath out. To begin, we'll build a cobra. Hands are at the sides of the body. As always, strong legs, long spine. Can we lift the shoulders, then the head, then the heart, and come down? Lift the shoulders, lift the head, lift the heart, and then come down. Make sure you're breathing with this. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale up and up. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Come all the way down. Rest your head to one side. Bend your knees, legs go side to side. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, stretch your arms and legs away from each other. Keep your body in a pretty fixed position, but crawl your hands and your arms over to the right. So see how much can the ribs stay put, can the hips stay put, can the legs stay put, and then let the head find a position to breathe. Now, if that doesn't give you enough of a stretch, try to drag yourself away from the mat, out ahead of you, and you could let the ribs move a little bit over to the side. And breathe. Press the pelvis down and stretch the spine. Take another big breath in. Full breath out. Great way to jumpstart the day from the inside out. For digestion and for our breath, come on into center. I'm going to ask you to interlace your fingers. Place your hands behind your head. Hover the head, hover the shoulders, hover the ribs. Lift with the shoulders. Rise up. Head, shoulders, ribs, feet, knees, thighs. Breathe. Long spine. Breathe in. Squeeze the back. Breathe out. Lift the ribs. Breathe in. Stretch the spine. Breathe out. Lift the shoulders, breathe in, lengthen the neck, breathe out. One more big breath. Head and hands give a light press to each other and then melt all the way down. Turn the head to one side, bend the knees, the legs go side to side. All right, stretch the arms and legs away from each other and then crawl your hands over to the other side. So you've got insight from the first side, but really just be free of expectation because this second side might be pretty different. Breathe in and breathe out. Press the pelvis down. Engage with your breath. Feel the levels of engagement with the body, the mind, the spirit, your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, this one really great for our digestion, really great for posture, really helps with our breathing capacity. All geared towards boosting our immune system, keeping us strong and healthy and positive. So over the next couple of breaths, I'll invite you to come into center, to roll onto your back, as you roll onto your back here, there might be some movement that you're naturally drawn to. I say go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. It makes me think of that song, Dance Like Nobody's Watching. Big breath in, full breath out. Any final movement here. And if you still have time, maybe pop on to the Facebook or the YouTube channel and see what we've got for some more practices. We've been doing about 2 sessions a day here from our home. So check it out. If this was a little too chill for you, we've got more dynamic stuff. I assure you, it's on there. It's in there. Yoga Born channel on YouTube. All right, so rest. One hand on the heart, one hand on the stomach. And I think you can expect another teacher tomorrow morning, so I'm going to give my foot a rest the next 2 days. So if you're ready for your Saturday morning class, it's on its way. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. Invite the body to take a moment to pause. Even if you know you're going to do some more practice, let this be an opportunity for a gentleness break, so we're here in real time, breathing together, harmonizing, amplifying the peace and the love of community for each other, for our world. Think of one thing you have gratitude for right now. I'm so proud of you for unplugging from all of the information out there to take time for yourself. Listen to the sounds around you. Take a big breath in. Sigh the breath out. For a moment, rest a hand on your heart. Rest a second hand anywhere else on your body that you want to send love to, compassion, healing. Okay. Bring the hands together in front of your heart. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. And just very gently bow your mind to your heart. You are totally awesome. Till next time, my friend. Namaste.